Hello, Leah. This is Loreen Catalidis, and I'm here with your 18 reading that will hopefully give you some insights or some energies that surround you for this month and to navigate through the year. And I'm battling to pick this card up. We start off with what is in your past, recent past, or passing. And the card that comes up is the World, but it comes up in reverse. And normally when it comes up, it's a new beginning, a new start after a long time of trial, something that you did, it's the hand there, something that you made a decision for, and you see the laurel and feeling on top of the world. But this card is in reverse. The World card is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the taskmaster. And we've had Saturn in retrograde, it is now going forward. But what the World brings, the key words for this major arcana card is reward, completion, and success. But when it's in reverse, it's you need to appreciate success and to enjoy your life, because you have a need to stay safe rather than to move on to greater things. Outdated attitudes or values keep you stuck in one place, and it's time to put an end to procrastination and to look further afield for inspiration. So the sad thing about the World is that when it's upside down, instead of stepping through into that new future in your past, you've kept yourself stuck, and you'd rather just stay safe in the situations that you find yourself in. And the card that clarifies that is the King of Ariel. Now, the King of Ariel is Pentacles. He's it's about finances, possibly, that could be in. Remember, this is a general reading, so put it in the situation that resonates most for you and let go what doesn't resonate for you. The King of Ariel is somebody in your life, or it could be your own energies. It needn't be a male or a female, but kings bring in authority and ruling and making that decision. It's that male stability that comes forward in a successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful way, because that's what kings do, or what the male ego or male temperament or energy brings forward for you, and that your plans are working out very well in the financial field, because it's normally, if it is in a relationship as well, it's grounded energy, professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. And this is the card in your recent past or passing. So something that has kept you stuck, you need somebody that will help you to work on your plans, to move you forward, to bring the financial success to you. If it is in a relationship, the same thing, outdated beliefs and ideas need to pass, and they have with the World upside down. That is what the universe is saying. And to have more stability and authority around you that will help with that situation. Then we move on to your present situation, and then we start off with the King of Dragonflies. It's another king in your reading. And the King of Dragonflies is actually the King of Cups. He normally brings an offer to you that is very heartfelt. It's from the heart, it's cups, it's emotions. It could be a love offer that is there for you presently. That's what I say, take it in the situation you find yourself in. But there's definitely an offer that is very heartfelt, that will make your heart flutter. It is, if it is a person, this king is a water sign, or he has these emotions that works from emotions, and that would be, the water signs are the Cancerians, the Scorpios, and the Pisces. And any rulings that he makes, being a king and being stable and authoritative, will be from his heart. He is an aspect of the Emperor, which is the fire sign. And in a woman's reading, his association with the husband as the archetype will denote that a big relationship is on the cards to help you in a compassionate way. And it's a generous individual. So this king is a lover of the arts, and he's intuitive, and he's social. So in a reading, he heralds creative success, and this is a good time for a beginning on new projects. So that's in your current situation. Then the clarifying card that we have here is the Nine of Gabriel. Now this is fire energy, Nine of Rods, feeling battered and bruised. You've had a long fight, but you have one fight left ahead of you, the Nine, to get to that situation of the cycle ending, because nines end the cycle, and nines are normally standing alone and fighting or believing what you believe in, fighting for that. And you need to, the card that clarifies this King, this offer that is there for you, is that you need to stay determined and move forward. You've got to be prepared for any possibility they arise, because there is still one obstacle. It is a 9, but you defend it, and with a lot of fire and passion. Then we move on to the next card, and in this reading, this is the position of what is hidden, and it is the card of the Devil. It could be somebody that is in your life. If it is somebody that is in your life, it is a person under the zodiac sign of Capricorn. It's card number 10. We add that at 6. It's about choices and finding balance. And the Devil could represent addictions in some form. It is addiction in the what is hidden, so that would be something that is hidden. So he embodies addictions or enslavements in some way, and they apply equally to affairs that are unhealthy relationships, possibly, because there are heartbreak cards here. So this could be a relationship, it could be a business situation, wherever this applies to you. Ill-advised contracts, possibly, as well as to substance abuse, as we mentioned, or even enslaving yourself. This is what is hidden here. The Devil shows you that you have a conflicted self, and your fear or your guilt keeps you trapped, because rather than any actual dealings with your problems, you can see in the other major arcana, you have two people, you have Venus here as well, that are chained to the Devil, but they're free to leave whenever they want. They need to make the decisions, almost like the poison ivy keeps you tied to it, whatever it is that's holding you back. You're tied to a person, possibly, or a situation out of habit, and you may be locked in a pattern of avoidance, possibly. So the appearance of the Devil just reminds you that in reality, you can choose to set yourself free of the influence at any point. And it's time to recognize your rightful needs and to walk away from anything or anyone who demands your loyalty but offers little of real or long-lasting value in return. And the card that clarifies that is the Ace of Gabriel. And remember, the Devil card is about addiction, habits, and self-restrictions, but you can choose to be free. You need to set yourself free. And the card that clarifies that in your hidden section is the Ace of Gabriel. Now this is the Ace of Rods, which is you have an opportunity, a good opportunity to move forward with a lot of fire and passion and inspiration, creativity. It's a chance to do something that's amazing with a sense of wonder, because the Ace offers you that. It is an offer from the universe, and it clarifies that you need to set yourself free from whatever is holding you back, and put that in the situation that you find yourself in, that there is opportunity for you, but you need to set yourself free. Then we move on to what there is for you. There's this position, card number 4 is your attributes around you. What is around you? What there is for you in your outside environment. And we have the 3 of Bees. Now, bees sting, it's swords energy, it's a broken heart. You could have had a relationship that failed. You could have been a threesome that's possibly brought a lot of pain. Failing, it can also be 3 times lucky in a relationship, 3rd time lucky, because we have the Knight of Cups here, Raphael coming through. That could be there for you. It is a general reading. It could be a timing card, 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years possibly, that there is this coming for you. It could be a contract as well, because it's swords, so anything to do with thoughts, paperwork, or anything like that. And you have it twice here, the clarifier there as well. And what it's saying is that you need to release the past, and that you'll grow from any situations, and that time will heal all your wounds, because it is like the soccer punch to the gut that's there for you. And the card that clarifies it is the Knight of the Raphael. Now, he's the Knight of Cups. He's romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. It's not your energy. This is emotional energy, and you are a fire sign. But you can have this energy as well. And the Knights bring forward movement. They bring the change. So they might be moving away from something, moving to something, defending something you believe in. But normally it is about a relationship with the Knight and the Swords here as well, that there's heartbreak, but a new offer coming through for you. Maybe third time lucky that this offer comes through for you, that there's a committed romantic relationship there for you, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. That's what this Knight brings in for you. But the other side of him as well is that this Knight in particular is dreamy. So what he says, it doesn't necessarily mean what he does. But there is forward movement as well towards you. Let me know if that resonates for you. Then we move on to your next card. And this is what is best for you, your best move. I've got to think of another way of putting that for you. It's a card it's card number 5. That's your fifth card. It's the best action to take for you. And it is the Seven of Bees. Now, it's the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is about choices again, and about sneakiness around you, but it is reversed. This could be your own energy. Remember, it's general. It could be your own energy, or it could be somebody else's. This could be almost self-sabotage, because it's right opposite that, self-sabotage as well. That something sneaky is going around, whether you're doing it or somebody else. There's theft possibly, but it's reversed. So something has come to light about something that was sneaky around you, possibly a contract that wasn't right, possibly something that you did that wasn't right. It's come to light, and a choice will be made there. That's what's for you. Your best action to take is to re-look at things, not to be that there might possibly be something sneaky, and finding the truth out about it. And the card that clarifies it again is Swords. Now, this is that there is something here that's not quite the way it should be. If it was in a relationship, there could have been sneakiness in the relationship. The truth is out, and it is a soccer punch to the heart as it is. Or if it is contracts, that there was something sneaky there, the truth comes out. And it is very painful. This is like heartbreaking energy. And you can see that Michael is comforting the person, because the heart is broken. Everything's coming at you, and you just need that harmony in blue. All the blue is you need the truth. You need to release the past, and to grow from the situation that was around you, because time is the only thing that heals everything. So then we move on to your challenges, and then we have the Ten of Moths. This is a culmination of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle. And the Ten is carrying a very heavy burden, exhausting, something that you believe in, taking that responsibility, responsibilities you're taking on, working too many hours, trying to please everybody, but exhausting yourself in the process. And that is your challenge, is that you need to actually put down some of the responsibilities. And the card that clarifies that, remember, it is a culmination. It's the end of the cycle, culminating, that you need to take a break with all of this, possibly in a relationship that's been painful. You need to lay down some of those responsibilities and rest, although you feel very passionate about it. And the clarifying card for that is the responsibilities, the hard work that you've put in is possibly with the King of Michael. This is an air sign. This would be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius person. It is a male. It's a king of Michael. It might be your own energies. It might be somebody that is with you. And I do see relationships that are in this reading as well. The king of Michael is somebody that is principled, rational, ambitious, and respected because he rules with truth. He speaks his mind. He is the swords, but he can be whimsical as well. He doesn't use emotion. He uses pure logic, and that can be quite painful, whereas fire signs would use the emotion as well in a passionate way. You don't have much of that. They detach themselves from it. And that might be your challenge or your heavy burden, because you what it's saying is that you also need the wisdom and objectivity, which is very important around you now, to lay down these responsibilities, to stay in your integrity with the truth here, and that a situation calls for honest and open communication, because swords and air signs are about communication. It is air, because that will bring the harmony. So from one dove you have the two doves, the harmony that is brought there and the blessing from the universe. And then your answer or your outcome is another 7. Again, choices that need to be made. 7 of wands, and normally this is standing your ground, fighting for what you believe in, having a lot of opinions coming towards you, but standing your ground and saying so far no further, not allowing any more opinions to come your way, and to stand up for what you believe in and being on the higher ground. But this card is reversed. This 7, this choice, because 7s are choices, is reversed now, and saying that you've put down, and maybe having this burden, put down these and accepted possibly an opinion that has come through, found some objectivity, and listened to reason possibly, but put it down, and it's no longer a challenge for you. It's opinions that you are willing to look at and to make a choice with that. And to clarify, that is a message again from the page of Raphael, again using your emotions here. And looking at it, instead of standing up and fighting it, being gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted, because there's a new emotional situation that possibly could come to you. It is cups, it's water energy. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations could be around you, and having great intuitive insights. So, this is the outcome or the answer for you. If it is a relationship or a business opportunity, or however this reading falls into line for you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm going to get our oracle card and see what comes out for you, to just as an overall energy for this reading. And before I do that, I just want to say a very big thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. It really helps me to grow our channel, and I am so appreciative of it. Thank you, Leo, and thank you for your passion as well that you put forward, and let me know how the reading resonates for you. I'm just going to pause and get your card. Okay, there we have it, Leo. And the card is Turn on the Light. I'm going to read it from the book. It's 5 as well, which is changes, challenges, but also joy. Finding that grounded energy, finding that joy. It says, look to your life with the eyes of your spirit, not your ego. The ego points out your flaws. Your spirit concentrates on your perfection. The ego sees everything as your failure. Your spirit sees it as a process and a progress. The ego views itself as separate and alone. The spirit knows itself to be connected to all and an essential part of the whole. The ego sees darkness. The spirit sees light. Right now you're being asked to view your circumstances with the illumination of your spirit. Don't focus on the shadows, but rather on the light. Ask what is right in life at this moment. What is working? What am I learning? What is the process of improving? Or what is in the process of improving? If you look with the light of your spirit, you'll clearly make out that all is well. Your ego can't see past its own fears, so all appears dark. Your spirit turns on the light and thus perceives the value of all your experiences. With it on, you can see that it's all good. So I can't add to that. It just covers our whole reading. And please let me know how that resonates for you. Thank you, Leah. I'm going to try and keep these short. So thank you so much for listening and subscribing.